Thank you very much, Matty. Bellew of the Week, episode 522. Rob's here, Matty's here, Andy's here, alongside me, Steve. We're not going to be going for much longer, hopefully, because with my weekend away, I've only got about, 9 or 10 Bellew of the Week. See, I'm sure people have sent them to me. Thank you for that, but I haven't managed to get round to them.
Go
Too
fuck
stressful.
yourselves, basically.
Too stressful. Go fuck yourselves. I'm sure there's some crackers out there, but they ain't here.
Get a life.
So we'll move on as best as we can. Starting off with Eduardo, the main man.
You're talking to Mexico. You're talking to Mexico. all I needed was a Razor Ramon change in the toothpick in the mouth. Really, that's all I needed there. The greasy hair swept back. You're talking to Mexico.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
He's got the top on, and there's the little crown as well. It's a double
It's
header. This
coronation.
one.
It's coronation.
Is that like King Caesar or something? Caesar the Emperor.
Well, someone likened Eddie to CBBC favourite Mr. Tumble. I know anyone with young children will be aware of Mr. Tumble. And then I think it was Ryan Deal or Damo. And did a little.
Tell you what, actually, right? Not to fucking digress from Bellew of the Week, but he actually came across all right in the boxing news media interview that Rob Abend did with him, didn't he, in Mexico? It wasn't too bad. Like, he's all right, Ed. Even Ed.
Aye, give Eddie a thumbs up. That's what I say. There he is with his t-shirt, loving life.
Look at the fucking state of that.
Look at Diamante on his phone.
It is. It's probably a fucking Dolce Gabbana number, like, but seriously, like, fucking hell.
You probably only wear it like once or twice in that. Probably 500 quid's worth, man. He'll throw it away.
Looks like a young one's pajamas, so maybe he'll find some use for it down the line.
He fucking should throw it away while he's fucking still wearing it. Jesus.
Absolutely. No better segue or no worse segue, I'm afraid. A few people have said to me, you're going to be talking about this, and I'm saying, I don't really know, to be honest with you. But it's getting weirder and weirder. Tom Smith sent us this message. Sonny Edwards got involved. I know you mentioned the super chats before, Rob, on the certain Toyan Booth's channel. And as I've said before, whenever you have that kind of edgy comedy, you have to keep going to maintain the kind of edge. And I don't know, I think he's kind of slipped off the side of the flat earth now.
Yeah, Jesus slipped off the cracker there a wee bit, like.
Not defending him by any stretch. I saw the clip. It looks like one of his listeners set him up like with a super chat comment. Then he bid on it like when he was obviously like, but like, you know, it is. That's his thing. There's a line. He's definitely crossed it. Like, someone says that, something like that about your fucking, do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, like, you just fucking, there's certain shit you can't say. We all know it. Like, we censor ourselves here because we're trying to basically make as much money as we can.
And it still doesn't work.
Rob, what, you got a spoon or a fucking ladle?
So yeah, I think like just that whole fucking world is dangerous, and then like as well as that, like, you know, you come for people are going to come for you back and all. It's just be safe. That's all I'd say.
Yeah, be safe.
Aye, be safe. I literally, my fucking sleep with one eye open. Fuck yeah.
Jordan Hilton put a funny one up on Twitter. A spoof tweet, and if you saw this one, Andy, he says, "Can't believe Tony Bellew has just been on TalkSport defending the Toyan Booth video, saying it's just a bit of light-hearted banter, and Toyan is one of the lads."
I've seen that. Before, I didn't even comment because I said to myself, I'm the one to get bit on this one. Like, there's just certain things you just can't go near, and you
Good
can't
satire,
talk
about.
Man. Cook's got to be fucking raging though, man. Eh?
You'd be fucking you'd fucking crack. I wouldn't blame Coogan for any kind of reaction in that situation, honestly. Like, I mean, fuck me.
Coogan will be like Prince Patel levels just now, man. I'll cave your fucking head in. Honestly, no, seriously, if you got every right, man, you can't say shit like that. For fuck's sake.
I'd say he probably has a few people that he could phone about it.
Aye, good bunch of lads.
Great bunch of lads. Here we are, Andy. You just sent this one on to me.
Yeah, title watch.
Straight in there.
There it is. Poverty Brexit belt. There it is.
Aye. Surprised Sky letting this slide, wasn't it, a while ago? They said, no, we're having none more of these bullshit belts. Although Ben Shalom wants it. He gets what he wants.
Listen, the WBU couldn't stand the test of time, mate. This title stood up the last 10 years, even without a champion. That's longevity, mate. Only the best of the best can get this belt. It's not for everybody, you know.
Former vacant champ.
Didn't belt anybody, you know.
Sonny D, he's in the chat earlier on. Teacher Sonny D sending me this from Fat Dan, and down at the bottom of the screen there, the Skinny Food Company.
Brilliant partnership there.
Even Ricky Hatton's laughing in the background. He says,
"It's the obvious choice, obviously." Yeah, Ricky Hatton's the other ambassador.
Shortest email ever from one of your advertisers. We want our money back.
Tremendous. Fuck him.
What's he up to these days, Fat Dan? You don't hear much from him. He's left ESPN now, hasn't he? I think
he's doing a bit of freelance, mate.
To be fair, let me say something about Dan. When Dan was running the ESPN boxing, the boxing schedule at ESPN was fucking top notch, and it has definitely gone downhill.
I had a few net flusher awards, that boy.
Yep, he's doing bits.
Couldn't
he might get his teeth done like him.
It's a shame it's not like a Mr. Motivator Joe Boy, isn't it?
Oh, look at the state of Haney, man.
Oh, is that recent? Looks like Jaws for James Bond, doesn't he?
Looks like fucking. He looks like fucking Ice Spice's ma or something, doesn't he? That's how I was feeling you.
I tell you what, I can't wait to see him in 3 weeks' time, man. He's going to be like, say, what was that video that came out just before the Cambosis fight? In Raw without protection. Remember that one, Rob?
How could I forget?
He looks so state, doesn't he, man? Some crackhead's going to get hold of him and take him down to cash converters.
He better fucking beat Lomachenko turning up like that. Fucking hell, he better go fight now after that. Jesus. Only the Charlos are allowed to have these haircuts.
Absolutely. Rumours of DAZN, pay-per-view, increases in prices, etc.
Yes.
Some people are angry, but not these boys. Alan Jerome says, feel like the momentum has gone from UK boxing. DAZN empty for weeks at a time, unless you like the Australian Basketball League. Get some NBA at least. But Coach Luca says, firmly believe this is the future. As long as DAZN stick to their prices and don't bump them, this could absolutely kill off Sky. We just need more content on DAZN.
Listen. Listen right now.
It's just the content that's holding them
Sky
back.
don't need any help killing us. Sky, they're doing a great job themselves.
Keep smashing it, Eddie.
Listen, remember, see that guy that runs the Cuban account, Boxeo Cubiano? I think he took over Rigo's account before the Lomachenko fight, I'm sure, right? Anyways, he tweeted it during the week. I was going to bring us up on my section, actually, but he took a screenshot of his DAZN renewal subscription for the year. It was $99.99 a year. Now up to $224.99. Even like that. Fuck that. No, thank you. Binned. Fucking, it's an absolute joke.
What do you think, Matty? As a DAZN subscriber, are you happy with the direction it's going in currently?
I am very displeased.
Oh. Say no more about that.
Are you keeping it, Matty?
If you're a real hardcore, you won't pay for fights. You just join Patreon, pay for podcasts. That's the way it's going. That's the way it's going.
I'll put it this simply. Unless you guys actually plan on sitting down and watching all the fights that I watch over the weekend, then yeah, I got to keep DAZN because one of us has to have an opinion on it.
Oh, hang on. To be fair, usually we would. You
do okay. I'm talking to these other buttholes, Steve. You and me got a good thing going. They're buttholes. That's my nomination. You guys for being buttholes.
Mrs. Jones.
Talking about buttholes.
Did you know
Speaking of Miss Jones, he looks like Rigby there, doesn't he?
What?
Rigby.
Rigby.
Was that
Probably hysterics over a rising damp gang.
I know. Show me age. Fucking hell, wait like it on the porridge.
He looks like Harry Belafonte about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, he's talking about porridge. See that Philip Mackay, man? It was absolutely tremendous, that guy.
Anyway, I guess back here. Someone's been asking Conor Ben questions. Gervonta versus Conor, 140 pounds.
Been asking questions, though.
Little man gets slept, says Conor Ben.
Oh, you're right. You're right. See his face there. See that pout? Is that him just doing his wee kind of imitation crying
like
before
dad?
he met up with Radio Raheem?
I don't know what's going on in the world of boxing. It's fucking bonkers.
See the state of that man. That fucking interview with Radio Raheem. Holy shit.
Watch it, man. Did you watch it?
He's pretending to half crying all. Keeps bringing his. He's the worst fucking liar of all time, man. Never do a crime because they fucking put you under the jail. He's fucking the worst liar of all time. We fucking know you did it, right? Fucking give it up, crying. Fucking Radio Raheem. Oh, fucking worst interview to this day.
Oh, radio. Steve Boxman says, following my Mayweather Pacquiao tweet yesterday, can you tell me a fight that you are convinced would have had a different result if fought sooner or even fought again in a rematch? And Otis Donnelly says, controversial, but the Tony Bellew that beats Macabu gives Usyk a totally different challenge. Not saying the result would be different or taking anything away from the effort. I feel the weight yo-yo for the hay fights contributed.
I wonder who might have retweeted that one.
Did okay up to a point in the fight, though, Tony.
Yeah, he did. He's doing well. All right, final one from me. There's Michelle shares only her first brawler selfie on OnlyFans, and Michael Benson is straight in there. Retweeting.
They're all in us.
No filter boxing, by the way.
Yeah.
God's fucking man like fucking Asgard is loving that, isn't he? Don't turn around.
Betty Gad's asking a half-hit question. Do you shower before you go to bed?
I think David Hay might have just found a new candidate for the harem.
Yeah, Haymaker. I'd say Haymaker's fucking. He's definitely, isn't he? Haymaker. What a guy.
Hall of Famer, Rob. First ballot.
Undisputed.
Question, man. What becomes in first place into the top 5?
I think he's probably eclipsed Sugar Ray Robinson up for me. The Haymaker.
Old Sugar Ray, hey. Okay, that's all the ones I've got. Any more from you, Andy, apart from the external European belt?
Ben Whittaker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just an absolute moron. That's all I can. That's the best way I can put it. Actually, way he's going, it's going to be funny to see him get knocked out because didn't he lord it up over the wee guys like that, mate? Just it's against the top class. We need to see you do that, and then we can accept it. The two robbery, the judges actually in that Russian card last night. I forget their names. It was Adelaide Bird territory of absolute fucking. It was just shocking. Absolute terrible shite. I tell you what came up actually as well. I can't remember how I came across it, but there was an intergender fight out in Spain there last night.
Yeah.
Did you see?
What?
Oh my! Aye.
Isn't there an intergender fight in Spain every night?
I don't know, mate. But it was a domestic violence, possibly. Aye. But it was an amateur about I don't know what age, 15, 16, possibly. Young lass against a young laddie. It was awful, man. Especially, I was just like, I stuck on just to see what it was like. And
was it like, was it intergender as in like, I don't know the terms, you know what I mean? But is it somebody like transforming into fucking, or is it like a boy versus a girl? Like, you know what I mean?
Boy v girl, boy v girl.
Boy v girl, but no funny, no funky shit.
No, I don't think so. Anyway, I know.
It's like what Andy Kaufman did in the 70s with wrestling.
They could identify as a fucking toilet brush for all.
But that's what I'm wondering. Is it a boy who's like is in a girls' tournament, but it's a boy identified as a girl, so he gets to fight in a girls' tournament and fight the girl, or is it like we're having a boy versus girl?
See, these are the questions that need to get answered.
This is it. That's what you need at 22:11 on fucking Sunday night. You know what I mean?
Love
yourselves alive.
Fucking bosh.
I don't think the people who are going to be offended are going to be listening to us though, so you're all right.
One for Radio Raheem and Conor Ben for that interview, ecstatic interview actually. See him crying like that. I've handled it the wrong way. One for Deontay Wilder getting arrested for no declaring and a concealed weapon. Did they not see the right hand fucking walking through security? No, what the fuck's going on there? And one for Barry Hearn. Honest to God, I had the visions of Steptone's son. Remember, you dirty old man. So old Barry Hearn has been at the snooker championships last week, watching porn while the final frames are getting played. He's liking them to his Twitter account, so everybody can see certain young ladies swallowing ex-man meat. So Yeah, Barry Hearn is Harold Stepdom would say to Uncle Oddities all day, "You dirty old man."
Jesus. Jesus. Oh, you need that.
Someone said Bazzers. Was it Bazzers.com or something?
Yeah, Bosch is right, Steve. Fucking MJP's been on the screen for about 45 seconds. There's a lot of boshing going on in that chat, I'd say.
Sorry.
Bosch.
I wonder why the chat got so quiet. One of their hands was busy.
Oh dear. Is that all of them from you, Andy?
That's fine, mate. Aye.
Good stuff. Matty, anything from you, please?
Dominic threw this in the chat. He said, Bellew of the Week nomination for Johnny Nelson, who said this week that he always thinks of Boatsy as being very Evander Holyfield-esque.
On the juice.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, thank you. Rob, anything from you, please?
Yeah, Sandy Ryan said, fucking Sandy Ryan said, anybody trying to fucking DM me on Instagram, make sure that your profile is on public so that I can see that you're good looking, she said. Oh. And then everyone went mental and she said, calm down. But I don't know what her chin is like, but a bit of a neck. Anyway.
Oh. A little bit of Sandy Ryan.
I'm sure all 12 of those people were very offended.
No, it was getting fair traction on Twitter because I don't follow her, but it popped up in the feed. So.
Oh dear.
Go on, Sandy. Do it for the Falklands.
Yeah, get if you can. Ride that sausage.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, let's have a look what we got then. And then we'll make our picks and get out of here for tonight. We have Eddie Tumble with his shirt there and the belt as well, WBC belt, which was falling apart. We had Michelle Joy Phelps on OnlyFans. We had Otis Donnelly. We had Little Man Gets Slept. We had Coach Luca. We had Old Jaws there. We had Fat Dan. We had the Eurasian title. And then the whole Toyan Booth fiasco, plus whatever the boys have thrown in as well. Andy, who are you going for? Episode 522.
Well, I'm going to go for Toyan Booth, mate. No. We'll leave it one aside. But I'm liking Barry Hearn, actually. It shows you there's all fucking dirt in the old dog yet, mate. You know what I'm saying? Still got a bit of lead in the old pencil, but looks at it. Wilder, strong as well, no, declaring that right hand to security.
Oh, yeah, Wilder, fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Apparently Wilder said, I'd rather be judged by 12 men than carried by 6. He's taking the law into his own hands.
That's true. I'll maybe go with Ben, mate. Just this whole poor me situation, and I think it's maybe kind of coming to knowledge now. Maybe cop a ban here, possibly. What the fuck is he doing, man? You know. So one for Conor, Ben.
One for Conor. What about you, Rob? Who are you going for this week?
I can't remember. I can't really remember.
I'm with
who was going for? It wasn't Dan, was it? It wasn't Dan, no.
Did Haney?
Oh, was that? Oh, yeah, it was Haiti. It was Haiti with the hair. Yeah. It was Haiti. Ice Spice.
One for Conor, one for Haney. Matty, who are you going for?
Yeah, we've given so many to Conor. I'll just give one to Haney to at least make it a tie.
Okay, I'll go for Haney as well. Well done, Devon. You haven't won much lately, but win against Lomachenko could be the second biggest achievement.
Yeah, congratulations on your grill and your Macy gray hair.
Congratulations. Congratulations for winning Bellew of the Week for episode 522, Mr. Haney. And shout out to the super chatters before we hand back to Matt.